Some important hidden gems Apple don't reveal to you. Guys, if you are using iOS 26, there are some hidden gems that you need to know that nobody is talking about. That is what this video is all about. So guys, stay tuned and watch this video to the end as I expose you guys the hidden gems about this new update on iOS on iPhone. I mean the iOS 26 that is going to be released to the public very soon. The first thing I want to talk about is the Safari. So if you tap on the Safari, you can see that just visit any website. It looks like glassy in nature, and this design is amazing. It's very cool, and a lot of information. I mean, redesign has been given on this particular feature on this iOS, mainly on iOS 26. Not only the guys, the redesign of this app is also something that you cannot just take without checking it out. Tap on these three dots, you see that it's very easy and more arranged. With just one finger you can do everything you need to do on this. You can access the bookmark, all tabs, tap on it again, then it brings you to the all tab. Then if you tap on it, it comes out like this. Then you can as well tap on this button. You see you have access to hide distraction, distracting items, translate, ChatGPT. All this is what you can easily access on the new design on iOS 26. Guys, if you take a look at this, you're going to see that it's a very good feature that you need to try out on iOS 26. The second feature that is hidden about this platform, about this the new iOS 26, is about the camera. So go to the settings, we'll tap on the setting, then go ahead and tap on the camera. We'll tap on the camera, then scroll down a bit, guys. This particular button has just been introduced. This lens correction. This will help you correct your lens, when you are taking picture using the front or the back camera. Either you want to record video, you want to take picture. Correct lens the distortion on the front and the ultra wide camera. This is a very good feature that you need to take a look at on this platform. Another important feature that no one is talking about on this is the indicator. Tap on this indicator here. Once tap on the indicator, you can see that you have the flashlight and the live video. This is a very good feature that you need to try out on this iOS 26 development, guys. This particular setting is awesome. It indicates light. It also indicates flashlight while you see this on your device. Now to go to the camera properly, if you tap on the camera, it comes out like this. Now the first thing I just see on the camera is these six dots. If you tap on this six dots, it's going to bring out this important information where you have added this flashlight, the live timer, exposure, filter, and aspect. Guys, you have access to this night mode as well. If you tap on this aspect, it's going to be an awesome. You can see that the aspect ratio is changing from ratio 1 to 1, ratio 3 to 4, and lots more. Then you have access to this button JPEG. Tap on that JPEG, you have access to RAW and JPEG. So these are the formats you can use on this, on the photo side of this. Then as well under the video, if you tap on the video, it also comes out like this. You have already the same button here, but guys, this time is talking about the flash, the exposure, and lots more. These are what you can see on this platform. Then as well, you have access to other important information. Just tap it here and you see that you have to swipe like this, and you see it's a very good thing that Apple is designing on this platform. So these are the hidden gems that no one is talking about on app on iOS 26. Third feature that I want to talk about is the charging indicator. So guys, if you plug your phone and it comes out like this, so you go to see the charging indicator up here, you can see that it's charged 23 minutes to up to 80%. That's a very good one about this Apple design. It's going to take 23 minutes before it get to the 80%. Now this is a very cool feature that has just been released introduced to the iOS 26. So when you plug your phone, you have access to the time it takes your phone to fully charge or to some percentage. So this is a very good feature that you need to know. The other thing is about the battery as well. Let's go to the battery on our settings. Tap on settings, tap back from this place. Then here locate and tap on the battery. We'll tap on the battery as well, guys. The amount of time it takes to get to 80% is 23 minutes, and from 80 to 100% is going to take about 1 hour 26 minutes. This indicator, charge indicator, was introduced on iOS 26. This is a very good feature that you need to take a look at on this iOS 26. Not only that, guys, you have access to usage of your battery on daily basis as well on weekly basis. You can see it here, guys. Average 100%, today 109%. Then tap on this view all battery usage. Now you tap on the all battery usage, you have access to this particular one. You can see, guys, you have 109%. Then you have access to this. Then if you scroll down a bit, you have app system and usage. So if you have access to apps and other device that use more of the battery on your device, this is a very good feature on iOS 26 that no one is talking about. Not only that, you have access to the battery health services that give you the percentage, the capacity of your battery on your device. You have access to it on this platform as well. You have access to the customized battery charging system. So these are important features that you need to know on this platform. Next feature I want to talk about that no one is talking about here is the Note application on iPhone. So let's open the Note and see one or two things. Now take a look at what is here. Be a good guy and this. The first thing I want to take a look at is to tap on this share button. Once tap on the share button, you can now export as Markdown. This is a very good feature about this platform, about this new design. You have access, you can share this as Markdown, which is a very good one. Not only that, guys, then there are some another tools that you can use under this place. You have a lot of redesign tools that you can use here, which are very cool tools that you can use on this platform that no one is talking about. Not you can as well tap on this and see so many information, so many color, blue and lot more on this place. You can see, and it's just in a glacier in nature. These are very good thing you can use. You see the side and the slider, you see the spectrum, you see the grid, and so lots more on this platform, guys. This particular feature, few people or nobody are talking about it. Then you have access to other important things that you can use on this app. So if you really want to try it out, then when it comes out fully, guys, you have access to these important features. The next thing I want to talk about is the message app. So guys, on the message apps, a lot is going on. The first thing I want to talk about is this background. Tap on this, tap on the background. You can use any background that suits you from this place. You can use the photo as background. You can use document as background. So you have so many information that you can use here as background. So this is a very good feature about iOS 26 that coming out very soon. Not only that, guys, even you can now copy a part of this information whenever places you. For example, iMessage stopped working. So before, if you tap and hold, you see something like this. Now you copy the entire place, and maybe you want to just send little part of this information. Now you can just copy part of it by tapping on this button. You can see now that tap on the button, you can now drag and copy part of this message, which is a very cool feature that you can use on this platform. Not only that, you can now translate from this to another language by tapping on this translate button. You see it going to translate to Spanish. When tap on this small button at front of Spanish, then it's going to translate to different languages. You can see, guys, this is a very cool feature on iOS 26 that no one is talking about. I would encourage you to go and try this out and see how good and wonderful it is. Now this takes us to our next feature on this platform, which is the alarm. So let's go to the alarm on our phone, tap on the clock, under clock, then tap on alarm. Now let me edit this alarm. We tap on this alarm. Now you can use the snooze up to 15 minutes. Tap on snooze duration. Before it was 9 minutes. Now you can use it up to 15 minutes. You see, and you can use as low as 1 minute. So Apple has introduced a very powerful feature that's going to skyrocket when they finally release this to public. You see that, guys, I have used this particular feature and it's doing very great. Not only that, guys, you can as well. So that is all about the alarm, which is a very good feature that no one is talking about. The next thing we are going to talk about this platform is the uh, password security. Tap on this and access the password button. Once you do that, guys, you have access to this place. What you can do here, guys, you can have access to the history of your password on your device. This feature is very good as well about this. So you can export data by another apps. This is very good. That is what Apple is doing. Apple is doing very good job now at this. The another one is the control center. So the control center generally is glaciers in nature, and guys, this is very powerful one. If you wipe down the control center, you can see it's just like glass because everything under the screen is what you likely see. Then there's this particular one that caught my attention. Tap on this one, this airing button, tap on it. Tap on it a few seconds, it comes out like this. You can see that you have the background sound. Then you can change any of this background sound. This is a very good one. You can see you have the rain, you have the ocean. We have so many background sound on this that you can actually use on this new iOS 25 design. So the last but not the least on this information is about the screenshots. Guys, Apple has introduced a very powerful screenshot on your device. So let me try and screenshot and see what I want to explain on this. So once you tap on screenshot, it comes out like this. Now the first thing you have to do is just to wait a bit. Now the first thing is that tap on this button, crop and scale or select a text. Tap on it. You can see that you can literally copy any part of this text. That's a very good feature about this new design. I mean, new feature on iPhone. You can copy any part of this text on your iPhone. Not only that, you can decide to delete this particular screenshot by tapping on the delete button. Then you can tap on this button to share this. You can see as copy, you can share as send to contact, print. Then if you tap on more, you have other information that you can use on this platform. Then if you tap on this button, then you have access to save to photo, save to file, then save quick notes, then you copy and delete. You have a lot of information on this platform. So these particular features, no people are lesser people are talking about it, but guys, these are amazing feature about iOS 26. That brings us to the important information I want to share with you guys about some of the hidden gems that nobody is talking about on iOS 26. If you enjoy this tip and if you not subscribe, please subscribe for more updates like this.